Good morning and welcome to Villa Paulina, and this is a brand new listing for VillaSolutions. We've had quite a few recently, obviously now we're in September, and this one is obviously Lake View. It's a prime position near Lake Vinuela. We have water views. Obviously the reservoir is low at the moment, but I can tell you now, when the level comes up, the view increases dramatically. And it's one of probably the kind of, I'd say, top 5 plots that I've seen over the years. The fact that it's all flat, okay, there's the property is a 3-bed 2-bath with a pool. It's been well built. There is a kind of glazed conservatory, there's covered terraces, retaining walls at the back, but basically you've got blank canvas here for some really nice landscaping, and I think the potential is massive. Okay, you've got these nice arches framing that L-shaped terrace, to have one level, and you've got tarmac access apart from it's probably about 50 meters of track. Okay, so you've got tarmac access, and the property's been lived in full time for I think about 15-16 years, but your views, the water will be here, okay, and that's basically where the tree line is. That's where the water comes up to, so you can imagine what amazing view you can have, and I think it's going to come back in the future. You've got Periana village over in the distance there, mountain views, the sun comes up in the east over here behind the Mount Maroma and Alcaucín. And then you got the sun literally all day long. There's Los Romanos in the distance there, and the sunset will set over in the in that direction there. Okay. Okay, so this property has been just recently reduced down from 389 to 375. Okay, I think that's definitely it's going to make things a lot more active regarding viewings and activity. But you do have to take into account here the key factors. So the house is one level, it's well built, it's got massive potential for opening up and covering, glazing in terraces, creating a bit more living space, just a little bit, say, the landscaping externally could make a huge difference to the style, the value, and just how this property could reach its full potential. The pool is all good, it's all level, it's an 8x4 internal with Roman steps. Here we have also the pool pump room and storeroom, which is obviously very useful, but yeah, essentially you've got the basis of a prime Lakeview property here, and obviously a degree of that value is the location. You've got full privacy as well, and essentially these kind of type of Lakeview properties are quite rare. I mean, for example, we've got other properties both just 2 doors down and behind, which are ranging from 700 to 900,000 euros. Okay, obviously they're a bigger build, but the position is obviously where a degree of the value is, and there's no more further builds around this area on this size plot, which is just under 5,000 square meters. So here we've got the land goes up to the wooden fence there, but basically we've got just a store shed here. Your pool, again, conveniently same level as your living, all in relatively good condition. But I think, yeah, if you can have a bit of imagination, and obviously you're going to spend some degree of monies, that's access straight off the kitchen there, look, so it works really well. You could have a nice outdoor kitchen here, perhaps upgrade the pergolas. I would probably take this fence down, it's just been for animals, and then you open out that whole view, and honestly it is very impressive. Okay, I think there's about 5 large olive trees down on the lower terrace. Okay, so let's now take a look. I'm going to go through the front kind of lounge entrance really, which is not standard, okay, because the front door is at the back. But if we come through here, you'll see, so you've got plenty of parking. The gates, again, you could enhance, put electric gates in, a bit more of an impressive entrance, but it's all about the view, essentially. Okay, so what they've done is glaze in this part of the terrace, okay, and it's made a small kind of art studio, which is great for light. You've got those glazed panels in there, okay, great for the winter, and then you just open the door during the summer to allow the heat out. And then you've still got this big covered terrace here with the 3 arches at the front, framing those views. And again, there is potential, I think, for you know, just connecting from here to the pool, extending the terrace somewhat, you know, introducing a few more palm trees, a bit more landscaping and plants. But yeah, you've got huge potential. Okay, so into what is the living area. Okay, so you've got patio door access on both sides, both there with the view of the mountain. And as we came in there, we've got a good sized wood burner. That's all fully operational. There's air conditioning throughout all the rooms. Okay, and then that is essentially your view off that glazed covered terrace. There's that door there. Okay. So it's a fair size, nice kind of open plan living room, diner, moving on into the kitchen. You've got double glazed windows throughout, archways as well. There's a separate utility room here on the right hand side. You've got fridge, freezer in there, washing machine, extra storage. The kitchen is the original kitchen, but you know, again, it could be upgraded, it could be kind of modernized if necessary, but lovely views. Again, that would be a water view once the water level is higher. Electric hob and oven, and then your doorway leads straight out onto the terrace and then out onto the pool and out onto the views. So it kind of works very well, as the properties should do, and a lot of them don't. Mainly because they're different levels. You have pools on perhaps lower terraces or behind the house sometimes, but this has the basis of a lot of potential. Okay, so let's take a look. There's the main front door. Okay, so we've got solid wooden door, and then we've got porch leading onto the back of the property essentially. Okay, so here is a good size master bedroom. Okay, this is a really good size. You got those kind of different long rectangular windows either side of the bed. Plenty of storage. You've got 3 wardrobes there. And just again, a lick of paint. The bathrooms are all kind of neutral. They're nice, white and bright. But that's full-size bath, loo, sink. Again, all in kind of good order. And you've got to take into account that this has been lived in full time, this property. Okay, so the lady owner has been very happy here. Just a case of downsizing. She's going to stay in the same area. So this is the general toilet and shower room. Okay, again, there's possibilities. You've got access there, look, onto the pool and terrace, possibly a door. You could use that, you know, the bathroom here for the pool area and a changing room. You know, simple little things could really help kind of make this property work even better than what it does now. Okay, so this is bedroom number 2. Again, good quality AC units, fitted wardrobes. And again, you could have access onto the pool. And then this is the final room, number 3. They're all doubles, they're all fair size, but given the age of the property, you get like a bigger square meterage of build. Okay, with the AC and the ceiling fans as well. And yeah, it's certainly got the position, okay, and it's got massive potential. Okay, guys, so this is reduced to only 375,000 euros. If you compare this to the prices you'll get in 20 minutes on the coast, you're not even going to get yourself a 2 or 3 bed apartment for that down in Torre del Mar at the moment. Okay, so if you want further information, this is Villa Paulina, and we can obviously give you the viewing appointments and further info on villasolutions.net, or just contact me directly on this number, which is 0034 696 522 171. Thank you.